Welcome back, everybody. You're watching a very special edition of Coffee Break with Drake. Why is this one special? Well, it is, of course, National Hot Girl Book Club Month. And we are celebrating here by diverting back into the flavored coffee. We're back on the flavor train, folks. We're going to give some flavored coffees the world in the next several reviews, which means, of course, we're visiting our favorite flavored coffee company, I guess, Bones Coffee. So today we are reviewing Megalodonut. What is Megalodonut? It is a Boston cream donut flavored coffee. Or is it? Maybe. Does it taste like it's supposed to? We're going to find out in just a minute. So I have been doing coffee reviews now for quite a while, and I started off doing flavored coffees because I wasn't the biggest fan of regular coffees until I learned how to drink them properly. Non-flavored coffees, regular coffees can be difficult to drink. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. So it took me a while to kind of get adjusted to and learn how to drink them, and now I absolutely love them, and it's what I drink every day. However, I still will every once in a while go back to a flavored coffee. And as I've discussed many times, Bones Coffee Company has one of the most diverse and interesting flavor lineups. So we are back to Bones Coffee. Megalodonut caught my eye because Boston cream donuts, Boston cream pies here in Boston area are yummy. There's chocolate and there's pudding, vanilla pudding and in a fried dough. And it's just what you're supposed to have for breakfast. Delicious, delicious, delicious. So of course that must taste amazing in coffee flavor. So we're going to give it a try. Anyway, I've already got this loaded. I'm using my Hamilton Flex Brew, full up with 10 ounces and a proper amount of coffee. Now, we're going to go over into some of the specs while this is getting going. This is Boston cream donut flavored coffee with natural and artificial flavors. 12-ounce bag. It costs $17, which comes out to about $1.40 an ounce. Again, this is on the more expensive side when it comes to your flavored coffees, but on the less expensive side when it comes to specialty coffees, which this definitely would fall under the question, the umbrella of specialty coffees. Megalodonut, take a plunge into the depths of delight with Megalodonut. Notes of luscious vanilla custard and irresistible velvety chocolate frosting make this brew a megalodon-sized flavor adventure. We buy coffee from Rainforest Alliance certified farms, helping protect the environment and farming communities. Now, I of course do appreciate that. It is 100% Arabica coffee with natural and artificial flavors, certified kosher, etc., etc. If you're looking to try some interesting coffee flavors, definitely try Bones Coffee. They have some of the most unique ones around. And in general, they tend to taste like they're supposed to. I will say this, when it comes to coffee, a lot of coffee drinkers, like serious coffee drinkers, consider flavored coffee to be trash coffee because they take any old beans, it doesn't really matter, any kind of Arabica beans, it doesn't matter where they're from, because they're going to douse them in chemicals and make them flavored and then sell them. So there's some issues. There's a little divide between non-flavored and flavored coffee drinkers, which is kind of funny because there's like a divide in everything. Let's give this a smell. Well, as usual, Bones Coffee has gotten the smell down. It does smell very similar to a Boston cream pie donut. We're going to let this brew for a minute, come right back, and we'll see how it tastes. Hopefully, they're able to get the taste down. Okay, it's done its thing, and while this cools down for just a second, I do want to point out once again, they've knocked it out of the park with their ridiculous packaging. This one has a shark, and someone or something has taken a bite out of it, and it is bleeding vanilla custard. And there's a Bones guy up in the boat, a skeleton. He is fishing for the shark with a Boston cream donut. So again, Bones definitely has some interesting, fun, and unique packaging, and they did it once again with this. So, Hot Girl Book Club. If anyone could explain what the fuck that is, I would appreciate it. Okay, this definitely smells like... Oh, wow, yeah. I can taste the vanilla. I can smell the vanilla, excuse me. Very strong vanilla smell. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I figured the chocolate would overwhelm it, but definitely some vanilla custard smell going on there. I like that. It actually reminds me of if I was going to sit in a Dunks or a coffee shop and have a Boston cream donut, you get the combined flavors of smells of coffee and the Boston cream donut going on there. And just one more time, only in Boston, Massachusetts would anyone ever consider the fact that, let's have fried dough stuffed with vanilla pudding and then put chocolate frosting on top and have that for breakfast. Fucking awesome. Anyway, cheers. This is going to be a little hot, but we're going to see how it is. Wow. Very, very good. I'm impressed. If you watch my other reviews on flavored coffees, you know that it's always hit or miss. With a complex flavor like Boston cream, I was expecting to be overwhelmed by chocolate and not necessarily get the vanilla flavor, but you're getting a pretty good mix there. Good job, Bones. Yeah. So, as I mentioned, I took a break from flavored coffees, not only in reviews, but drinking for quite a long time. I think maybe that reset my palate with just regular coffee, unflavored coffees. But I'm definitely tasting this very clearly. There's notes of chocolate and vanilla, and it reminds me of a Boston cream donut. So good job. Highly recommend this one. I've been a little critical of Bones in the past because sometimes they're a hit, sometimes they're a miss. This is definitely a hit. I suggest you go run right out now, buy some of this. It's a little expensive, but worth it. Pick up your favorite Hot Girl Book Club mug or paraphernalia as we celebrate Hot Girl Book Club and enjoy a delicious hot cup of Megalodonut by Bones Coffee Company. This is Drake, TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake, and we'll see you next time.